being out here early in the morning with nothing but the sound of my breath, my feet on the trail, raindrops dripping through the trees. Gives a lot of time for mental clarity, a real chance to think. And usually I try to avoid thinking while I'm out here, because it's a nice break, a peaceful process. But sometimes I really start to contemplate, and I start to think about how upset I get knowing that people don't get to indulge in things like this because of their own mental state. They don't understand how wonderful it is to experience nature and physical activity all in one. It pains me to think about people choosing their life path based off a decision they made when they were still barely a teenager. I mean, since the day I turned 18 to the day I turned 25, I was a different person each day. But we're meant to choose our path from such a young age, decide what we're going to do. And that's why it's ever so crucial. If you find something besides your monetization, besides your true cash flow of work, finding something you enjoy that releases endorphins, that gets you moving, gives you fulfillment, is so necessary. Because if you are continuously getting trapped in job after job that you don't enjoy, if you are spending years studying for a job you end up not even liking, what else is going to carry you forward? You need something. You need something to help you live a quality life. So if you don't have a passion, or if you don't have a decent pastime that involves some kind of healthy activity, you need to go find one right now, because it's so important. I think about all the times when I was young, I wasn't sure where my life was headed. To be honest, I'm not sure right now. But fortunately for me, what I'm training is to keep moving, is to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And that's why, no matter what life throws me, I'm going to know how to persevere and continue. And I'm going to constantly have something to work for, regardless of the state I'm in, regardless of my bank account, regardless of my career. I just have somewhere to go. And everyone needs that. If you don't understand the value it holds, you need to find it, because it'll change your life. I think back to all the times when I just wanted an easy solution to how I was feeling. I wanted to immediately feel gratification. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to feel happy. There's things out there that give you that periodically, briefly. But the long battle, the constant push and bettering is a much more pure satisfaction than immediate gratification. And I hope that as many people as possible can find that out too, because the dramatic effect exercise, hard work, and perseverance has had on my life is beyond comprehensible to anyone who hasn't felt it. Don't put yourself in a box and hold yourself down based off immediate desires and needs to feel something positive. The acceptance of feeling pain unhappiness that is brutal at first. But then again, anything difficulties, it takes learning to work with it and struggle to really learn how to live. Well, if you want a quality life, you can obtain it. But you have to push yourself into discomfort, embrace the discomfort to experience it. So take the first step. Get outside, run, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, find a sport, get with a friend, shoot some hoops, do something. If you want your life to be different, well, don't complain. Don't pity yourself. Get out and change it. That's the only way you're going to move forward beneficially. Don't expect what you want to find you. Find what you want. And sometimes the path to the goal isn't necessarily what you think it is. It might be something different. I don't know where this path is leading me. But regardless of the end destination, I know what the path is teaching me. I know what I'm going through on the journey. So no matter if it leads me to the middle of nowhere or to a goddamn castle with my name on it, I got what I was looking for. Because I wasn't looking for something unreasonable. I was guaranteeing the certain. I was working with the variables that were absolutely possible. And that's reality. Is working towards something and never giving up. Because once you learn to work every day, it doesn't really become work anymore. Things you used to hate, you start to embrace, you start to enjoy. And an incredible thing about that is other people start to realize if you can help someone change their lives, it's an incredible feeling. People look at you and say, I want to do that too. When you do something with value that other people see as difficult, your life starts to hold a different weight. And you start to experience incredible things. If this message doesn't resonate with you, then I apologize. Because you're allowing yourself to give in. If you're allowing yourself to be mediocre, that's incredibly sad. Because I guarantee you, whoever you are, whoever's listening, you can be so much more than you are right now. You just gotta push yourself to do it. Yeah. Go out and give it a shot, and let me know how it goes. I'll see you all in the next one.